Okay, this is the video that I said I was going to make. Excuse me. I'm Dave. As you probably know because you're on the Facebook site. I am brand new to Victoria. Just moved here with my wife about, I don't know, at the end of May. I decided that I have a new job, new town, new life. So one day I was sitting here and just kind of got to thinking. There was nothing on TV. Noticed that I don't really do anything. So, as is evident because I was sitting there watching TV. So I, noticed that my energy is pretty non-existent. I go to work in the morning. I come home, watch TV, maybe play Xbox, eat dinner, go to bed. That's pretty much my daily routine. There is no exercise whatsoever. And I noticed we have a scale, and so I used it and noticed that I am way bigger than I thought I was. I knew that I needed to lose weight, but I didn't know it was this bad. I said that I weighed 396 pounds. That's a little off. I was wearing some heavy clothes and shoes that day, so I actually stripped down to t-shirt and shorts, and that's it. And I weigh actually 392, which is not good by any means, but it's 4 pounds is 4 pounds, and I'm trying to be accurate. So my starting weight is 392. This is the beginning of that journey to drop as much weight as I can. I'm not giving myself a time limit because that's kind of dumb. But I am going to work just as hard every day to make sure that this weight falls off and stays off. So I do work in radio, if you don't know that by now. I'm the morning guy at 106.9 The Rock here in Victoria. You can catch my show every day from 6 to 10, Monday through Saturday, 1069therock.com. Shameless little plug there. Excuse me, that's something in my mouth. Okay, bet you're wondering why there is a cardboard box covering part of my door. Well, simple. There's a half light up there, which is half a little circle window, and about 3 o'clock every day, that light turns into a magnifying glass, and it shines right in my face, and I feel like an ant. The sun heats up the room very quickly and try to keep my electricity down. So I figured a goofy piece of cardboard, was a lot better than multi-$100 electric bill. So I'm going to deal with it so you can okay, so working in radio, back to that, you get certain perks. One of them being endorsements. I get to endorse a company here in town called Complete Nutrition. They're not just in Victoria, they're all over the place. They even have a website, which I'll post. But I thought about it. I was like, I don't really do anything, so why would I take advantage of that? And that's when it really hit me. I don't do anything. So why not take advantage of that? I am constantly thinking, like especially late at night, early morning when I'm, by myself, my wife's in bed. Maybe I'm sitting here watching TV like I always do. Or in the morning when I get up at sometimes 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock, between there. Have to be at work at 5:30. But, I'm thinking about the history of heart problems on my dad's side of the family, especially. And that got me to thinking, most of the guys that I know on my dad's side of the family with heart problems were never as big as me. So that scared me. And knowing that I'm only 33 years old, and there's a good chance, and my doctor back in Huntsville before I moved here even said, there's a good chance you keep this up, you're not going to make 40. So that's 7 years away. I don't want to die in 7 years. I got a lot of shit I got to do. I don't even have any kids yet. Not saying I'm going to, just saying I would like that option. But anyway, back to the endorsement of Complete Nutrition. Um, it's not as much of an endorsement of them as it is an investment in myself. And this is not them talking, this is me talking. Um, Basically, I mentioned them a couple times here and there on the air, and they give me this free stuff, right? So, got thinking about it, went and talked to a guy named Brandon, who's the manager of the Complete Nutrition here in town, and he got me on the track for weight loss. Funny, I walked in there and he said, "So what are you looking to do?" And I just said, "Well, what do you think?" I'm not looking to enter any bodybuilding contests next month, but I need to drop weight, and I need to drop it now. And I need to take control of my life. I need to get my ass off the couch and start doing something. And he said, "Okay, I can help." So he gave me this regimen that I'm going to share with you here in a second. Starting off with this. This is what I've been doing for the past 10 days. It's called Reclaim. It's an herbal cleanse. Box is empty. But I've been noticing that this particular product, I believe it's really working, because I notice that I have been peeing a lot more, to be more blunt. And so I've been drinking some water with it, and I think it's really flushing me out. Well, I'm done with that. I'm about to start my supplements, so I'll share those with you. Number one is a thing called Complete Man, because I'm a complete man. What it is, that's a multivitamin, and I have a list on when and how much I'm supposed to take of this. But this is multivitamin, and it also is an energy boost. Number two, and this is probably the one I'm most excited about. It's called a FedFX, and it is basically it's not ephedrine, because that's illegal. This has the same benefits of ephedrine as far as energy and metabolism goes, but it's not going to wreck your kidneys. So, got that, and I also have this, which is called Tone, and excuse me, and this is supposed to target stubborn fat, which is pretty much my entire body. This is something else I'm really excited about. It's called CTS 360, little black and red pills, and this is for it supports energy and is appetite suppressant. So go me. And that's pretty much all of it. And it's about $300 worth of product. And I'm really eager to try it. Even if the stuff doesn't work, I don't know if it's going to or not. It's not going to deter me from my ultimate goal, which is getting my life back. Stop being such a slug. And, because my wife is always like, "Hey, let's go do this." I'm like, "I don't want to. I'm tired." Well, there's a reason for that. I'm freaking fat. And, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Another tool that I'm going to use, which you can buy pretty much anywhere, is this giant tub of protein. Yes. Whey protein. No way. What that is going to do, especially going to take that in the morning and in the evenings before I go work out. Got a membership to Gold's Gym here in town. That's really cool. Plan on utilizing that quite a bit. I am really going to push this hard. So the protein is going to come into play a lot in the morning. I'm going to eat like a bowl of oatmeal and have a protein shake and probably some egg whites, because you're supposed to eat a fairly big breakfast and then a decent sized lunch and then a smaller dinner. That's what a lot of people recommend, so that's what I'm going to try. And, a couple snacks in between there, yogurt, peanuts, whatever. Something high in protein, low in calories. Another tool that I'm going to use, I'm excited about, is this. Don't know if you can see that. YRG. What is YRG? Well, I'll tell you. YRG was started by an ex-professional wrestler named Diamond Dallas Page. And what it is yoga. I know, right? Yoga. But this particular yoga fitness system, as it's called, YRG stands for Yoga for Regular Guys. So this isn't, I'm not going to start hugging any trees and start dancing around in incense and wearing sandals and shit like that. That is going to be my morning routine, the yoga. I'm going to do that for about 30 to 45 minutes in the morning, and then I'm going to, of course, shower afterwards, and then go to work. And then when I get home in the afternoon, instead of sitting down and grabbing the Xbox controller or the remote control or Coke, I'm going to grab my keys and my shorts and get my ass over to the gym, and that's what I'm going to do my cardio and weight training in the afternoon. I know it sounds like a lot of work. A lot of people are like, oh, you're going to overwork yourself. No, I'm not. If I find that it's really difficult, I'll tone it down a little, but I think this is going to be a good thing. Yeah, it is. I don't think it is. So yeah, that's my vitamin regimen. That's my workout routine that I have planned. I'm glad you guys, I'm not sure exactly how many have signed up on the page so far, but I'm glad you guys are on board. I need, the thing that I need from you guys mainly is support and hold me accountable, Don't be afraid to get on there and say, hey, what'd you eat today? Hey, how many reps did you do when you were weight training? What did you do? What did you do at the gym today? How'd your yoga go this morning? Whatever. Just get involved, hold me accountable, make me answer those questions. I want this page to go as far around as it can go. I don't care if I know you or not. Strangers, sometimes it's strangers will hold you accountable more than your friends will. So yeah, because they don't know you. They're not worried about offending you. They're just going to ask you, hey, fat ass, what'd you do today? So yeah, do that. But yeah, that is pretty much my routine right now. I start it Monday morning, bright and early. So I got to get some sleep tomorrow Sunday. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad you guys are on board helping me through this. This is the first of many videos that I'm planning on making to show my progress. I will make another video probably in the next week or so. So be looking for that. So yeah, take care.